Today I am here to do this bomb install with this Amazon here that I got. It's 24 inches. I don't want to butcher the name, so I'm just gonna leave it down below. But it is 24 inches, and the quality speaks for itself. Of course, you know, like if you go back and watch my previous videos, I do pluck, style, and like basically wash and dye the hair before I install it. I didn't want to include that in this video because I've just included it in so many videos before and you guys don't watch it. So yeah, I'm gonna link those videos down below too if you guys want to check out how I do it. I am a beginner when it comes to installs, and as you guys can see, like this is installing right now. Like it's giving what it needs to give. Of course, I show mostly everything except for how I style the wig before I install it in this video. So you guys are going to see how I do my baby hairs, and then also how I lay down my lace. But for a beginner, I definitely recommend just styling it on a wig head like this. You don't need a like expensive one. You can get a nice styrofoam one. Styling it on a wig head, plugging it, and making sure everything is laid before you install it. But yeah, I don't have anything much to say. You guys need to check out this makeup look though. It is giving. This vendor, Vanity Cosmetics, is black owned. They gave me this palette, and they also provided the eyelashes. And when I tell you I'm in love, I'm in love. Like, I don't know how to do makeup the best, but the pigment on it is definitely meant for like darker skin tones. Like, I don't even have eyelid primer on, and it's giving. It's so cute, so cute. But yeah, I also didn't show the wig when I took it out the box. I did include it in my previous vlog, but I'm going to include a little clip of it before I get into the install. But if you guys want to get this look, continue watching. Bye. So you guys are getting the initial unboxing. That's why it's nice to watch my vlogs, because ooh, it's silky. No. He's bugging. He's trying to bite the hair. This is what it looks like on the inside. It looks pretty good actually from the inside. Even on the outside, like, can y'all see that? The knots do need to be bleached, but it's not bad. So I just wanted to show you guys the initial unboxing. After that, I bleached the knots, dyed the hair jet black, and I plucked it a decent amount. And I hot combed it and crimped it just to make sure everything was looking good and laying flat. Definitely recommend that if you're a beginner. I'm a beginner myself, and this, I have to say, was probably one of my best installs. If you guys do want to see me do a video dedicated to plucking, bleaching the knots, dyeing the wig, like from start to finish install and styling, let me know. I have so many and I'll link them below, but I could do an updated one because I definitely have gotten better. So what I'm doing is just my ball cap method. I am just making sure the air tabs have more got-to-be glue. So when I do cut it, it is dry and perfect to cut. So I'm going to leave that while it's drying, and I'm going to take the wig now, and I'm going to basically just spray it with the Eben and then go back over it with that Ruby Kisses that I showed you in the darker color. So I'm about to put you guys onto game. I don't know why the other hair influencers don't say this, but after the Eben spray is a GOAT. Like, I definitely think it's a necessity. You're going to want to put the Ruby Kisses on the inside of the wig cap. That's going to help a lot when it comes to blending the wig and making sure it melts to the skin. Also, you're going to want to take it up past the hairline because you are going to leave a little bit of lace when you're laying down the lace frontal. So I always used to put it like right at the hairline. No, you're going to take the Ruby Kisses in a darker skin color and use it and put it on as much as the lace as you can, just so the blending could be a lot more seamless. But yeah, that's a little pro tip right there, because I didn't know and nobody ever explained it. I just thought the Ruby Kisses went on top of the wig. And you could put it on top of the wig, of course, but on the inside, it's always going to be better because it's just going to look a lot more seamless. After you move all your hair and your baby hair out the way, you're going to want to cut the lace into 3 sections. This just makes it so much easier when it comes to the install. And then after that, you're going to want to cut out the ear tabs. That is a necessity. But my little trick is I like to make a little hole where I know I want the ear tab to be. And then I kind of just pull the lace. It doesn't pull too much of the lace. And then after that, I just cut it a little bit. That is the perfect method because sometimes I be cutting out some of the hair. So if you pulling the lace, it's only gonna rip the lace. It's not gonna actually cut the hair off. So it's perfect. Like, it hasn't steered me wrong so far, and I am a beginner at this. Look at that. You see how good that looks? Do the same thing to the other side, and then you're set.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside.
Now it's time to lay the lace, and of course, I gotta use my holy grails, which is the Eben lace spray and the Eben lace glue. Those are amazing. I love them. I feel like they're perfect. They don't hold as tightly as Bold hold, but they don't rip out your edges, and they're not as irritating to me. I don't know if it doesn't have latex or something, but it's so, it doesn't feel irritating, which is my biggest turn off from Bold hold. So you're just going to do a couple of dots, and you're going to want to make sure it dries clear. So honestly, I put way too much on, so I did have to go back in and then wipe it down with alcohol, but you're going to want to make sure that it dries clear. This right here is where I messed up. I did put a second layer of Eben lace glue on it, and you see how it's in clumps? That's not gonna dry. It's gonna take forever to dry. You're gonna wanna lay the glue as low as possible. That's why they say do not put too much glue on. And it's gonna help it dry a lot quicker and not have those white clumps, because that's gonna take forever. That's why I had to go back in and clean it up and redo the whole process. With the Eben lace spray, I did use the black can. This is my first time using the black can. I wanted to do 2 layers on each side. I blow dried it until it got tacky, and then I just put the lace on top of it and then combed it through, which you guys are gonna see. This is me trying to fix it. It didn't work. I had to go back in with alcohol to clean it up. So learn from my mistake. Be better. See, so this is what I'm talking about with the ruby kisses and putting it past the hairline. You see how that other side looked really nice and flawless and blended, and this side is looking ashy? That's because I found out once I was cutting the lace that you're supposed to put that darker color past the hairline. I had no idea. This whole time I had no idea. So what I'm going to do for you guys is once I'm learning, I'm going to put you guys onto the jewels. I promise. Of course, you know me, I'm sloppy with the install, so I always use a Q-tip with some alcohol on it, and that just helps get rid of a lot of the glue in unnecessary places. Definitely a pro tip for beginners. So I saw one of the TikTok girls do this and I was just like, I gotta try it. So I got me a little bit of spritz. I'm gonna spray it on the hairline, and then after that I'm going to just take my elastic band and leave it on for a good like 5 to 20 minutes just before I take it off, and then cut the baby hairs to lay it and stuff. And this is just gonna help to get the lace to melt even more. Was it a little bit unnecessary? At this point, yes, but I do this whole method again towards the ending. You guys will see, and I feel like that helped more than doing it so early on. But yeah. So I want to take the time to apologize now. I had no idea that the camera was so low and it wasn't showing what I was doing with the baby hairs. It shows you the gist, but I prefer to show you guys like the real, and it's kind of annoying that I didn't know that it was recording like this whole time. So I apologize and I'm so sorry. I will definitely have a video where I show everything from start to finish if this video gets good like reviews, because you guys don't watch my human hair videos. You guys only watch my synthetic hair videos. So I don't know if it's worth the recording process if nobody will watch, but I'll definitely do it for the people that do watch my videos from beginning to end, because this is unacceptable right here. Another pro tip that used to go completely over my head when I was a beginner is separating the edges or baby hairs from your hairline. You want to make sure you have a nice line of demarcation. That's going to help out so much when it comes to having it look a lot more realistic. Baby, if you want me, can't be turning up with everybody. Nah, can't be fucking on this anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's something when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability, and now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me, I'm out here being After I sectioned out where I wanted to place my baby hairs, I'm just going in, and any lace that's lifting up, I'm going to put a little bit of the even lace glue, have it dry, and then lay it down into the glue just so it can lay a lot more flattered. That's it. I got my little curling iron because that's a necessity when it comes to laying your baby hairs. And then I'm just going to cut my edges as short as possible and then curl them.
You inside a G-class, that's just a start. It get plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. For shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalists flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you do?
Drop them drawers, I know what you are. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I won't let it impact how we grow now, baby. I can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I say it straight to your face, won't contemplate. You got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew it from the start, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.
So that is pretty much it, you guys. Now I'm gonna go back in with the spritz and the elastic band. And right here, I left it on for like a good 30 minutes while I did my makeup. And I feel like it helped a lot when it came to like solidifying it and making sure that the edges laid flat. But I want to just say thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching. Thank you guys for watching, period. That means a lot to me, more than you guys can ever know. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Definitely check out my vlogs too. My vlogs be interesting, but nobody watches them. So check out my vlogs, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.